Hello and welcome to glennzb TV, the show that puts glennzb into your virtual headset. I'm bringing New Zealand to the world, and the world to New Zealand. And hey, Kellyanne Conway, who the hell do you think you are? This is glennzb TV, right? You don't do glennzb TV, okay? I'm the guy who holds up pieces of paper with words on, not you. You want to appear on Fox News and talk about an illusion delusion? Get Fox to have whizzy graphics. Lay off, lady, or I'll come after you. Hey, Donald Trump, you've really got to get this sorted out. When you're at a press conference, standing next to somebody who may or may not be speaking English, you've got to try and look interested in what they're saying. It's the polite thing to do. There he is again. He's just waiting for this guy to stop going on in a language I don't understand. When is it going to be my turn to talk? In fact, it's so boring, I'm just going to drift off. Come on, Macron, introduce me. Let me have my say. Let me talk about my son and the way that his dodgy meetings with Russians, that anybody would have those meetings. Meanwhile, across the ditch, we have Theresa May being interviewed about election night and how she felt when she saw the exit polls come in and it looked so bad. And there was sort of a leading question from the interviewer. Did she shed a tear? And she said yes. And so we've got a reenactment of what that may have looked like here. I never really get sick of holding that picture up. It must be terrible being somebody as public as a prime minister, because you never know when they're going to catch a photo of you and that you're not really posing for. You know what I mean? It's not the automatic smile detection, is it? That shot there. That's not a beauty shot on the selfie camera. There's no filter. That's hard to watch. And finally, I don't believe this stuff about this study from Stanford University, which has charted the average daily steps of countries worldwide by tracking the data from an app on a participant's cell phone. For a start, this app is called Asumio Argus. We've never heard of that app. Who's got that app on their phone? Nobody. Right. But anyway, apparently we came 35th out of 46 countries for laziness, with the average Kiwi walking just 4,582 steps a day. Which, I mean, that's less than Americans, apparently. Now, apparently, Kiwi women took 850 fewer steps than their male counterparts. Now, like I say, I'm just technically speaking, in statistics terms, I'm calling bullshit on this. Because, of course, you know me, I love a wearable, and I'm tracking my steps all the time. And if I just look at I've pulled up my statistics from yesterday, for example. And so what are they saying? We average 4,582. Well, I did 4,901, thank you very much, yesterday. And all I did yesterday was sit on my ass and melted cheese on things. So, yeah, just getting out of bed, you'd be amazed how many steps you can use. Washing the dishes, hanging out the washing, the steps all start racking up. I've been told by my phone that I've had a great workout from hanging out the washing. So I think they need to get into people's Fitbit apps, into their S Health apps. That's where the real information lies. Nobody's using, what is it, Asumio Argus? You can't just make up an app. What's the sample size, Stanford? Who do you think you are, Stanford University? That's what I'm saying. Anyway, I am glennzb. I've got to go and step off to some other things now because that's how active I am. And I think I've got to meet somebody for coffee. So that's within walking distance. So that'll be some more steps to go and do that. Thank you so much for having me in your virtual headset. I will step to it back here again for you on Monday.